So today I'm actually going to be putting my hands on this black 240 that's been sitting here for a while because I have to get it prepped and ready to send it out to get the engine bay painted. I have to take all the remaining components that's in the engine bay, such as the hard brake lines, the brake lines that go through the frame rail. I'm not going to disconnect the steering rack because I still need it to steer when I haul the car, and try and do my best to clean up some of this rust that you see on the chassis itself. Most of it is surface rust. Nothing has gone through and ate through the metal, which is a good thing. So I managed to get the windshield removed. There's a lot of stuff I didn't record. As you can see, there's wheels on the car now. I managed to grind this down some to get the surface rust off of it because it did have surface rust on it. If you can see, I did the whole edge all the way around with the exception of right here in the center. I'm not going to worry about that because when all this gets prepped, this is all going to get painted. So I'm going to leave that to the body guy. I also managed to get the wheels on. As I stated before, I bought some cheap tension rods and lower LCAs because I need this car to roll. These are not the permanent parts for the car. I am going to go with possibly some GK Tech suspension for the front and back, but that's in the future to come. So with that said, I know I shouldn't be doing two projects at once, and technically this is not a project, it's just a rebuild. But with the fact that I'm actually learning in the process as well, it's making it challenging and elongating the completion process. So for now, I do have my factory fan, which I am going to put back on. It doesn't really have any damage with the exception of these black marks, which looks like it was hitting on the fan shroud in the past. But this car had overheated in the past, that's why I had to change the head gasket. And while I was doing the head gasket, I rebuilt the engine anyway. So I'm going to change this factory fan clutch, the water pump. So brand new water pump, brand new fan clutch. I do have electric fans, Mushimoto electric fans, but I'm probably going to save those for the black car instead of putting them on the red car. I just want the red car to be completely stock, that way I can daily drive without having any issues, and I can take it to a mechanic in the future if I had to, so it'll be an easy fix. That's the problem that it's giving me, and that's what I can't take care of because I'm not that educated in mechanics. But I learned a lot from this car, and that was the idea to begin with. So that's going to conclude today's video. I'll give you more updates. In the next 4 or 5 days, this car will be going out. They'll give me the information that about the car, what's wrong with it, and what needs to be fixed, what the damage will be. Hopefully is not an arm and a leg, a limb, a heart, or an organ, or something like that. But anyway, we'll get back to you, and I'll give you an update as soon as I get the information back from the shop. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any recommendations, you guys have any knowledge about the 240s that you can pass on, just go ahead and post the comments down below. Let me know, and I'll put that to use in the future. Peace out, guys.